What's happening, people? Anything goes. Here back again for the regular. What's happening, people? Anything goes. Here back again for your head side. If you're new to the channel, with that, I am me. This is him. Thank you for joining us.
Me and you.
If you're not subscribed, make sure you're doing that. Make sure you're liking, sharing, as always, and jumping in those comments. Today's episode, that's very fucking helpful.
It's episode
3
of season 5. Yeah,
That's
like 91.
Episode 3, season 5 of My Hero Academia. If you're following it or following us, you'll remember it's just about to get started.
I don't think it is, because the title of this one is Class A versus Class B, so it just looks like it's going to be another training.
Yeah, but that's what
episode.
that's what the main show's about. Training, really. Training or being a hero.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. I don't feel like it hasn't been slow, but we still have no idea what the hell the main the main
I'm
segment.
not even sure how many episodes this is a season. Being 5 is got to be like 20.
700.
Just under 20. So at least it's not like a One Piece or something where it's like 40 episodes.
Don't be dissing One Piece.
No, I'm just saying.
Don't.
40 weeks of My Hero would be it. Take a while, wouldn't it?
Yes. This is anime life.
Yeah,
This is
so
what
we
you're.
should just start One Piece then and do 900 weeks.
Do you know how many years that is? Do the math.
It's not 20 years.
18.
Mm.
Oh, that's not a long time.
I'd only be 19.
Mentally. Anyway, let's get into this. You ready? I woke up with his arm on matting.
What dream?
After that dream, I couldn't go back to sleep.
Midoriya, what was that sound? Are you okay?
Oh, yeah, nothing to see here. Everything is, fine, I promise.
Oh dear, why such a ruckus? Perhaps you haven't had enough cheese.
That's probably it. Sorry for waking you up. Even though it was a dream,
That was
I
random.
remember it vividly. The moment our hands touched, it was over.
Animes are always weird.
She's before bed is alone.
In that last instant, I saw the predecessors reaching out to me.
But that's only 6 of them. So unless the first one is one for all.
Just don't know who them 2 blacked out ones are.
I'm guessing villains.
You witnessed the memories of the original?
I did. It was scary. Mostly because All for One was a part of the dream too. You've seen them, right? When you were younger? You saw the spirits of those who wielded our quirk?
Nope.
Yeah, I saw them. I learned from my master, my predecessor, that is, about the existence of vestiges. That's why I even know how the power functions. I witnessed its history.
The memory stopped after the first wielder was given the quirk. Then he spoke to me about how I'm only using 20%, and something he called the singularity. He was looking right at me. When I first saw them during the sports festival, you said they were like ghosts that didn't have intentions, but I think they wanted something from me.
He spoke with the first wielder. I didn't experience it like you did, and you know everything my master told me. Based on what I know, this phenomenon has only happened to you.
Nah, what you saw wasn't a dream. It was the vestiges.
But Master, what does that mean? Do you know?
One for All has had many users, and now they're stored within it. They each had their own goals in life. Heroes that they wanted to become. Feelings Feelings are what fuel power, Toshinori. That's just the way the world works. The emotions of those who cultivated One for All are woven into the ability itself. At least that's what I think.
Sounds like something out of the occult.
More like hopeful thinking. If the battle for justice leads to my death, maybe we'll meet each other again inside of One for All. Like I said, hopeful.
All Might... He's still with me?
So you accidentally powered up and that woke you. Were you hurt?
No, I'm good.
I'm happy to hear that. I wish I had more answers, but right now the only thing I can say is that I don't know what happened to you last night. And what about the singularity?
There's a rumor about something like that. The quirk singularity doomsday theory or whatever. Quirks mix and evolve as they're passed down through generations. Kids end up a combination of their parents. The theory goes that this will lead to stronger, more complex powers someday. Extraordinary abilities that nobody will be able to control. Which makes some sense.
It's still unclear if you were the cause of this event or if something external was at play. Do you remember anything else? The smallest detail could be helpful.
Let me think. There were two figures I couldn't make out. Oh, and you were kind of a glowy blur. Maybe it's because you're still relatively new and alive? You think that's how it works?
Sorry, kid. But your guess is as good as mine in this. What's important is that you remember One for All is your ally. We'll keep investigating this together.
Right, so we just do our best. Oh, one more thing. It's about your old master.
You know, she reminds me of my predecessor.
She does? Wait, how so?
It's the hairstyle.
Oh, sure. She was so beautiful.
I know. It sounds like a riot.
In a good way, or...
Of course, you two. You look like you're thick as thieves, per usual.
Oh, Aizawa! It's nothing! No special treatment or funny business.
It's not like I caught you doing something inappropriate. Calm down.
You didn't have to put it that way.
Hey, Shinso! Were you hanging out with Mr. Aizawa? I hope you're learning a lot from him.
Oh, I am. Midoriya, you should start warming up. It's going to be a busy day.
Yes, sir!
Everyone's costumes have changed since we started school, haven't they? They've adapted just as we have.
You're a champ. I'm surprised.
Where's that rock?
Summer and all that gear.
Kachan's is different too.
Huh? If you've got something to say, then say it to my face, nerd! While I'm blasting yours!
How does it work? Do the gauntlets come equipped with a heat generator? Since your sweat glands are used as weapons, it's a really smart modification to combat the cold. I'm impressed.
Stop praising my suit!
Yours may have changed the most out of everyone's, Midoriya. How much new stuff do you have on?
I had to upgrade because I learned some new moves. The gloves are definitely gonna come in handy. Actually, these are the 2.0 versions. Hatsume made adjustments to the original design that made them even stronger.
She's incredibly talented.
What are you doing? Look who we have here! Relaxed and full
So
of yourselves
dumb.
as always. Obviously,
dumb.
you underestimate.
Oh, look, it's
There you are.
Psyduck.
Been looking
Yeah,
forward to this.
basically.
Is that so?
It's basically Brock.
I'm not sure why. There's no way you stand a chance against us in this exercise. Come on, Class A! Let's see who's best once and for all! Hero Course, Class 1D. Yosetsu Awase, Sen Kaibara. Togaru Kamakiri, Shihai Kuohiro.
What's that?
Itsuka Kendo, Yui Kodai. Kinako Komori.
I haven't seen all of these before, innit? Only some of them. The ones that made it to the end of the tournament.
Tsunatori, Kosei Subaraba, Tetsu Tetsu Tetsu, Setsuna Tokage, Manga Fukadashi, Chuso.
Manga Fukadashi.
No, this is the first because we're not.
His face is a manga.
This is the first. We never planned on doing this. And what do you mean his face is a manga? What's wrong with this cartoon? It's not an anime anymore. It's a straight cartoon. What is wrong with this place? What's going on? Wait, what's his powers? Guess.
We're gonna see. He'd probably be like the paper girl from Naruto.
No way. That's too techie.
Shinso Monoma. Reiko Yanagi, here you bring.
You might want to take a closer look at this survey. I took it at the festival and it's enlightening. I asked what was better, Class A's pathetic attempt at being rock stars, or Class B's obviously superior play. Oh, what's this? We won by 2 votes? You guys have been hogging the spotlight ever since we started school, but your standing around campus is trash.
Seriously? Did we somehow blow it at the festival, you think?
Now, finally, it's Class A versus Class B, our first joint combat training. You're finished.
That's enough.
Stranglehold.
Today, there will
Why
be a
did he just
special
come and say that?
participant. Please try not to
So the guy with the
embarrass
purple
yourselves
hair
if at all possible.
must be in an
Who's going to be
older
joining
class.
I'll murder him. Is it a
Unless he's in like
Do our best, whoever it is.
the
This
blonde
person
hairs.
is interested in switching to the hero track. From General Studies Class C, Hitoshi
Oh,
Shinso.
he is in there, yeah.
I'm Hitoshi Shinso. I already faced some of you as opponents during the sports festival. But we're not friends just because we fought before. I don't subscribe to that sort of sportsmanship. We're still competing to be the best. And I'm already countless steps behind. I need to prove myself.
For combat training! This will be a battle between Class A and Class B.
How did this
Here
school
in
have
one
so
corner,
many spare
3 down.
warehouses to training all the
You'll be grouped
time?
in teams of 4, each competing one at a time.
That sounds like fun. Hope it's a good mix. Me too.
With Shinso, that makes 41 competitors. So won't it be impossible to divide the teams equally? Which is why he'll be participating in 2 matches. 1 time with us and 1 time with Class A. In other words, 2 of the 5 matches will be 5 against 4. Prepare yourselves.
That's super unfair for the smaller team.
It's probably more of a
Oh.
disadvantage to have the
The
inexperienced
next 5
Shinso on your
episodes
side.
Is
are
this
gonna
The larger
be
teams
one
will have the
fighting each
advantage
other.
in numbers, but also
Yeah.
advantage. Now, draw your lots.
But that's. I only saw 3 of them.
It's probably invisible girl. Yeah,
Your
it
turn,
definitely was.
Shinso. You'll join 1 team from each class.
Let's have some fun out there, man. This is gonna be awesome. Get puffed.
Tell us more details about your quirk.
I bet girls kind of dig that smirk. You rake them in, huh?
Let's win.
You're a perfect addition. Let's destroy the always in danger Class A and humiliate them.
Take a lesson from us and tune them out as much as you can.
Looking forward to it.
Yeah! Let's annihilate these egomaniacs!
Class B, Team 5. It'll be you and Shinso's first rematch since the sports festival, huh?
I still have questions about the vestiges of One for All. But right now, I can't wait to see how he fights. I wonder what new abilities he learned.
Where are you keeping that?
I finally reached it. My starting line.
Well, this episode's
Teams will
over.
begin at your base camp. You'll have 20 minutes.
Although he's on,
There's no decisive victory within the time
he's on
limit,
team
then
1,
whoever has
so
the
they
most
could do
people
the
left
first
will
battle
be the
and he's
winners.
probably going to wipe out the whole other team.
All night and midnight
You
are
think?
good
And then
together.
Deku's going to be like, how do I beat him?
Stop that. Older men aren't my thing.
And then Deku's going to be the last one on
Which
his
class would you
team,
put the odds on?
I couldn't really say.
and it's going to be
Class A
1v1.
has definitely gotten stronger after overcoming
And
so many
Deku's going
different
to go,
crises.
my power is
The thing is,
3,000. He's going to do something ridiculous and just
We
capture
have
all
a
4
pretty
of
good
them.
idea of the other team's different abilities. But let's try to stick close
Since
together.
when can she
There's safety in
camouflage?
numbers, after all.
Asui's camouflage. If you know where to look, you can still see her.
Heard, but don't you think I could just separate from you guys and let off 1,000,000 volts or something?
Yeah, but what if they knock you out with a sneak attack? No backup.
That is true. And Shiozaki will be tough to nab. Her quirk's
don't know.
amazing. She kicked my butt. I'll stick with you.
I'd like to take out the most troublesome quirk first.
My dude Shinso, you get it.
It's the obvious plan.
If we're hoping to do something about Ibarra first, then they're probably thinking the same thing about Kaminari and his dangerous attacks. Also, even though he has less experience, they'll want to avoid Shinso's quirk.
I'm counting on you guys to keep me safe.
Maybe we can set things up so Kaminari and Shinso get to do their things.
Thank
two friends.
So, did they find her?
Shiozaki's to our left, alone. She's using her vines to feel out her surroundings as she heads this way.
I hate to go after the girl all alone, but we gotta stop her, right?
Meet my roaring rage!
Both of them? That's not good.
We knew you guys would send Coda to search for us, and we planned accordingly. Also that you would likely be most wary of Shiozaki's quirk. Using her as a decoy, I crawled through the shadows to find you. If we let your
How did
team
he get
prepare,
there?
then you might have been able to unleash a devastating shock attack. So we
He
opted
came
for
from
a
in
direct
front of them,
approach.
and no one
I
said
sent you out
anything.
with my acute sense of smell!
Chirota Shishida. Quirk, beast. This feral mode drastically increases his strength, hearing, sight, and ability to sniff things out. It also causes him to go a little berserk, though.
You can't use much electricity with your friends around, can you? You don't want to shock them. I've trained my quirk and got a new move. Air prison. A solitary cell that won't allow any sound in.
I'm telling you,
Take
he's
them down,
gonna
Shishida.
Consider this our win already!
he's gonna take the whole team on his own. Can he brainwash people without talking now?
It sounded like Shinzo somehow talked with my voice.
Wait, what is that mask?
Vocal modulator. Persona chords.
And last time you could brainwash people by them hearing his voice. Now he has a mask that can definitely change his voice. You can't beat him.
But he didn't talk.
We didn't hear it. He could have whispered. Imagine it works with.
Oh, the guy was telling us what his quirk did. And then the other guy just stopped.
Yeah.
I didn't recognise him from the title screens. I thought it was going to be a brand new student, but it was an old one. But now
Yeah, but we haven't seen that battle for how long?
And now he can just brainwash people
Willy nilly.
Mm-hmm.
Coming like Cerebro.
I don't know why he's got the teacher's scarf on there.
Probably to capture.
What's he capturing?
The enemies, isn't it? That's what I'm going with.
Okay.
I'm sticking to it.
Well, yeah, it wasn't much going on in this episode. I didn't expect there to be when you got something like this happening. Like, because the next 5 episodes are probably going to be each battle now. So, a lot of like exposition in this episode. So let us know what you thought.
So excited!
Let us know what you thought of this episode down below. Like the video, subscribe as always, and we'll see you next week when we hopefully get some action.
Cut.
I ain't drinking Hennessy no more, but that depends what I'm on. Okay, I light, I'm on it right now. Looking for a bad bitch that's tryna bite down, beat 'em up. Anything goes, you know. This where anything goes, you know.